What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out Tainted Grail, Fall of the Avalon again. But we're gonna try it out at 1440p this time. Now, I doubt this time around we're gonna be able to get 60 at all ever, unless I like stare at the ground or something like that, or at the sky. So, we'll still do what we did last time though. We'll start maxed out and work our way down to medium, and then at the very end, I'll turn it, that whatchamacallit thing back on, that dynamic resolution, render resolution thing back on. Though it didn't really seem to help much. Although maybe it's because I left it on limited. You probably have to pick a frame rate target or something like that, for all I know, for that to work. But I figured it still did the render resolution down, so if you use a little percentage slider thing on there, but hey, I don't know. I'm not a developer or programmer or nothing, so I never know for sure what the setting does what. All I know is we're gonna hop in and get ourselves some gameplay. So let's go ahead and do just that.
Well, we're just gonna do a carbon copy of what we did on the other computer. Ooh, that needs to like be unlimited though. There we go. We can fix that real quick. I kind of hate how applying changes goes out of the screen, but hey, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. At least it doesn't like kick you out of the game instantly as soon as you change anything. But a lot of the settings you do have to restart for, and anytime I set it, I did it. And sometimes even if it didn't, I was like, sometimes it did. Let's just do it anyway. Just not for turning upscaling on, which we couldn't even really take use of much. At least not DLSS form of upscaling anyway.
We may be in for a fight. Strength of 100 men. Every threat. Such a cheap shot! I'll strike you down! Your armor won't save you! Back to your hovel, coward! Show me what you...
Down to high now, which generally didn't seem like it made that hugest difference, really. I mean, it might have helped a teeny bit, but we still were dropping frames, unfortunately, under 60. Alright, now we'll go ahead and drop it on down to medium, like we did on the 1080p version of the video. And we'll, of course, do what we did before and turn on the dynamic resolution and shit. Or at least that's what it said it was. It might just be its version of upscaling. I mean, in a way, that's still upscaling. It's just kind of dynamic instead of static. Either way, though, let's go see how it does with this first. Alright, finishing up with the dynamic resolution scaling. At least I'm pretty sure what that says. That's what it was. Unless I misread it. Yeah, dynamic resolution. An STP. Either way, though, those are the settings we're going to run now. And then, of course, after we're done with this little bit of screen recorded gameplay, we'll get some camera recorded gameplay too. So, game time.
Now for some camera recorded gameplay so we don't have anything interfering with the FPS. And it's just kind of fun to get a POV too. A lot of people like that. Ooh, coin and stamina, hell yeah. I've been finding so much loot. I love loot. Ooh, that's not a doorway, that's a window. I would have died. That would not have been good. Nope, nope, nope. Same thing with that. That's not stairs, that's death. I don't believe that's where you're supposed to walk at all now. Nope, not even a little bit. What is this? Alchemy? I can practice alchemy? Oh well, I should have gotten that first. Oh well. I have quite a few heals anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Iron ore! Iron ore!
Alright, not now. Oh,
we got garlic and a rockfish. Throw up your rockfish, you're feeling it with rock hits. Alright, wait, did I come from this way? If I have to jump over something, I probably did. If not, then I'm probably going a different way. Alright, nope. That is definitely the way I came from. See, I'm glad there was something there to show me. Otherwise, I probably would have started running around in circles again. I do that. I'm like fucking Zoro from One Piece. They're like, hey, go over there. And I'm like, alright. And just sure I'll go the exact opposite way. Alright, there doesn't really seem to be anything else to do here, though. Unless I go out here and, like, start walking around on the edge here. I guess I could do that. Oh, I'm just gonna save real quick in case I die. That's what's cool about this stuff. You can always just save. And you're expected to. You're gonna do something stupid, save. And then it's no big deal. You lose nothing. Alright, now I can get over here. What the hell are groats? It's a corpse. I will name her Corpsey. Alright, I think we're pretty much done with this area. Oh shit, I can't get back up there though. I didn't think about that. Well fuck, how do I get back down? I did not think this through. Maybe I can get down over here without hurting myself too bad. Only a little. I don't think I have a sharpening stone yet. Alright, good. You don't die instantly if you go in the water. I was wondering about that. Golden ring? Fuck yeah. Jackpot. Another golden ring? Fuck yeah. Double jackpot. It's not like they're gonna need it. Give me all your plans. I challenge you to a duel, sir. Come on, let's go. Hell yeah, that's why I like that thing. It's so quick. Might not do as much damage, but I still like how quick it is. I don't want your spoiled meat. Or monster blood. Actually, we'll take that. I might be able to sell that. Ah, it seems to lag just a little bit when it saves the game. There's lots of games that do that, though. Wolfsbane. We have the meats. The barrel meats. I definitely want to eat the random beef out of the barrel. Although it's probably like dried and salted and all that shit, so it doesn't like go bad quick or something. Who knows? Ooh, what is this? More wolfsbane. And poultry. Hell yeah! Barrel poultry. My favorite. I've run for quite a while. What's wrong? It looks like we can get 60 sometimes, just not all the time. I still have those stuffs. Super lanes. Oh wait, I didn't level up I could. Alright though, I think that's probably more than good enough, so why don't we wrap this video on up? Well alright guys, that's a wrap for Tainted Grail, Fall of the Avalon, on 1440p on the Asus G15 Advantage, and it seemed actually to very similar to 1080p, but I think this game just needs a couple updates or whatnot. It just came out. Hopefully they can get a little bit more performance out of it, because, I mean, it's not the worst looking game in the world, but it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, yeah, but does it really look so as good as the FPS would make it seem? I don't know if that makes sense, but a lot of games, you know, like back then in the day of Crysis, you'd expect that to get shit FPS because it looked like insanely crazy back in the day. Hell, it still looks all right. I just got done testing Crysis 2 Remastered, and since it's remastered, it actually looks pretty damn good. I don't remember what the old one looks like in comparison, but this one still looks pretty damn good even compared to today's games. But anyway, still, I'm having quite a lot of fun with this game now. I've actually got some stuff that doesn't completely blow nuts, and I don't die in one hit from every conceivable thing, like I was at the beginning of the game, it seemed like. Not one hit, literally, but like 2 or 3, so you gotta dodge. I'm glad I picked easy, though, and hopefully by the time I'm done doing this on other computers, when I get to the actual game, I'll probably just play it on hard. I'll die a lot, but it's more rewarding that way. I almost always do that. I don't know why, even though I'm not the greatest at most games. I like to challenge myself, and then, like I said, and then it feels just that much more special when you finally win, you know? But anyway, that's all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.